Hello, people. We got the Lakers. Got the Lakers. We're doing it. LeBron is AD. You gotta do more. Oh, I got a whole broad. That's about to be disgusting. It's about to be disgusting. Come on, let's get it. Let's go.
UK Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA. It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Welcome, basketball fans.
Oh, let's go.
The busy freeways of Los Angeles, a hallmark of this sprawling metropolis. We're coming to you from Southern California. Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA live on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. Take a look at the Lakers. They couldn't hold their position this week, but remain in the top 10.
And I think for the Knicks, they've blown away the so-called experts.
Let's go.
People who didn't realize how high their ceiling really was.
So the New York starting
Let's go.
Randall and Robinson at the 4 and the 5. Anunoby
Let's
out
go.
there with Jalen Brunson. And it's
Yeah, Brian got a decent duel to go around.
And for Los Angeles, you've got Reddish. LeBron James is out there with Davis. Then it's Russell. And so off the tip, it's New York. Now, Brunson. What a tremendous game he played against the Clippers.
Okay, so look. We're going to play through Jalen.
Season rumors now in full session. When a player requests a trade, how strongly do you think that affects team chemistry?
You know, Kevin, I'm all for players voicing their choice and actually having an opportunity to express themselves, but it can be detrimental if a player in the middle of a season makes it known that he's not interested in being there. It can have a terrible effect on team chemistry, in my opinion.
Now here's Brunson. After the miss from Cam Reddish, Randall finds Brunson. Randall down low. He's guarded by Russell. Robinson, that's
good shit.
And that'll start.
We had AD lingering. It's cool.
You can feel the tension in this arena.
Boy, I tell you, you're right.
Yes, we want
You can
this.
feel this one looking like it's going to be a tight one throughout.
Reddish's shot is good. For New York, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. And here's Brunson. Right now, checking his stats, he's averaging over 23.
Let's go, Jalen.
Good work there as it goes.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing.
No!
Well, they better be thinking about him. I mean, you know how dangerous he is. And, you know, we
I can't gamble that on Brown, bro.
He's not as big as the other power forwards, but his jumping ability and mindset is incredible.
Here's Anunoby. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. Here's Randall. After 2 misses
Tough.
to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
The
That's tough.
relentlessness of Randall, R squared, taking on all comers.
LeBron passes to Russell. Outside, Davis. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
Let's go.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he
Let's
wanted,
go,
just
OG.
didn't knock it down.
And the shot will not go from Anunoby.
And you don't want to give up that
Eat the
kind
floor.
of look too often.
All right, D-Lo. All right, D-Lo.
He can knock it down from range, convert at the rack, and there you see the pull-up by D'Angelo. Multifaceted as a scorer.
Now here's Brunson. Randall with the ball. Over James. And Bogdanovich kicks to Randall.
Let's go, Jalen.
Pocket 5. Brunson, good.
Here we go,
He's
Jalen.
looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's LeBron. 11 points for him in that last game against Detroit.
And don't forget about his assists. His playmaking was as good
Let's
or
go.
better than his scoring. He was in complete
Let's go.
control out there.
Nice look there from Bogdanovich, the shooter keeping an eye peeled and open for the open man.
James.
Nah.
And the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming
That's
up.
BS.
New York called for the foul.
And, you know, quite a bit of turnover for the Lakers in recent years, guys, from the front office to the coaching staff.
Well, I mean, it's
I think
both.
it's
Let's
always
go.
important for an organization to have a common voice to speak in stereo and have everybody
No.
in proper alignment from the top down to the court.
Here's Davis. The shot. No good. Ready by Bogdanovich. Randall passes to Anunoby. Count that one.
Let's go.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Lakers trail by 7. And as the Lakers have looked to fill positions, Clark, a real affinity for candidates with the Lakers history.
Yeah, you know, that's exactly right. They view it as a family, but here recently, they've expanded their options and have looked outside of past Laker pedigree in terms of filling some key spots, which is part of what you have to do if you're going to move
You got to get
forward and
Mitch
be
out of there.
successful.
And not going to go. He misses the first attempt on the night. Randall kicks to Anunoby. Back to Randall. Here's the 3. Brunson, no good. LA's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. The feed now to LeBron. And they get it. And he sinks the layup.
Good pump. Good
James
pump,
has got
Foul.
his
Good
second
pump.
basket of the night.
Man, you
Good
got
pump,
to
Bron.
respect and appreciate how polished LeBron is inside. I mean, he really excels at creating opportunities for himself close to the rim.
Let's go, Jalen.
Drains it from beyond the arc.
Let's go,
And that's
Jalen.
exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
To the inside. And Davis can't get it to go.
The defense ready.
They be
for him
going
on
soft.
that
Let's go.
position. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Bogdanovich passes to Randall. Brunson kicks to Anunoby. New York moving it around. 6 to shoot. Inside. Robinson. And foul.
Oh, you gotta dunk that, Mitch.
At the line.
You
Now
I
dunk
love
that,
how he
Mitch.
absorbs the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down.
Boy, terrific play there. I thought even with all the contact, he still was going to get that shot.
You made one.
And that one falls for Robinson. And he makes the first, but misses the second. Lakers trail by 9. Russell with a wide open look. Knicks with the rebound. Randall's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose
Jesus
balls and
Christ,
rebounds
Jalen.
here to start.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going
Let's
their
go.
way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
And the Lakers with possession here. After New York gets the 3. And LeBron with the basket.
Under the fast.
By Davis. James has got 6 points.
That's as good as you can defend LeBron inside, and it's still not good enough.
Brunson the pass to Randall. Puts one up from 19.
So what's up, bro? Oh,
And
no,
Davis
what?
throws it down.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
The shot
You know,
comes out.
shoot.
Ready by Bogdanovich.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. And tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Randall finds Brunson. Bogdanovich left side. Back to Randall. New York needs to get off a shot. Anunoby. No good from outside. Lakers trail by 10. It's stolen by Randall.
Yeah, that's good defense. Oh, good lay.
And then
Nigga!
slams it in.
Terrific body
Let's
control
go.
by Randall. And one machine.
Show your ass down, bitch.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Knicks.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
They've been distributing the ball really well tonight, too. I mean, a decent number of assists so far for them.
And New York making a change here. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Mitchell Robinson. Josh Hart comes in for Bogdanovich. Burks, he's checked in for OG Anunoby. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Jalen Brunson. Hart the pass to Randall.
Step up, nigga.
That one.
Can't hit a three to save my life,
And the
bro.
Lakers will go the other way with it.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear they're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
And the Lakers with another miss.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Bro, I can't hit a jumper.
There were questions surrounding D'Angelo Russell's maturity, and understandably so. That's the case with most young players. But of late, in his case, his improvement as a player and his growth as a person is impressive.
And the Knicks with possession here after Taurean Prince's miss. Randall outside. And the pass to DiVincenzo. That 3 off the mark. And beginning his career with the Lakers, coaches wanted Russell to take a more serious approach.
Yeah, you know what? I think his last year there, losing the trust of his teammates, probably woke him up a bit. Sometimes you got to go through the adversity to recognize what you need to change. It's not enough to just put up numbers. You've got to be a professional in how you go about your business, and plenty to like about where D'Angelo Russell is and where he's headed.
Here's DiVincenzo. Spencer Dinwiddie picking up that last basket. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Hartenstein.
Let's go. Good
And
finish,
the foul.
Hart.
So he's got the and one chance
Good
here.
finish, Hart.
Point play. First trip to the free. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Brunson, no good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
LeBron James is out there with Davis. Then it's Reddish. And it's Vanderbilt in at the 3. That's the Laker 5. Here's Brunson. Here's Randall.
There we go.
Jumper to drop. Randall's
Yeah.
up to 13 now for New York.
You know, he's evolving his offense over time, Julius Randle, and I think the coaching staff is happy to see it. They like to see him take and make these shots.
Randall grabs the board.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Launches it. Brunson, no good.
In the first quarter, he was killing them from outside, but he can't get it going.
You're too fast for LeBron. He's too fast. LeBron too fast for him.
Nothing out of the ordinary there for LeBron. I mean, athleticism.
The Lakers rebound. That one's in there.
Hey, yo, we got to wake up, y'all. Come on.
Just 9 in the basket from Reddish.
Second chance points always hurt. Just
Yo,
not
what
enough
the
effort
fuck?
to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating. I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Let's go. It's rebounded by New York. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. This, their first look at this year's Los Angeles squad.
And one of the few bright spots of their last season was sweeping.
We got it back, boy.
In this match.
We got it back, boy.
Either team a big-time contender in their respective conferences, Greg.
What?
When the teams are fairly evenly matched, it can still be entertaining basketball.
James outside.
Who there?
Good on the
That nigga, man. Come on, bro.
James has got 11.
Tell you what, that's something LeBron has really worked on a bunch. I mean, the three-point shot is a real weapon of his now.
Randall against LeBron. Bogdanovich.
Oh, I saw. Oh. Oh.
Grabs the rebound. Reddish has got 6 rebounds.
That nigga splashed my dumb ass.
Davis puts it in.
He does not lack for confidence, and he shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
Randall kicks to Bogdanovich. Pass to Brunson. Here's Anunoby. Misses the 3.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Kept alive. James. And he battles
Oh, I
the
couldn't
ball
block
for the
that?
second chance bucket.
It's crazy.
And now it's just a 4-point Knicks lead.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Here's Anunoby. Down low. Here's Brunson. And 2
Oh, let's go,
free throws coming
Jalen.
up as the whistle blows. He barely missed that one.
You doing your shit, Jalen.
Well, the number 33
Ooh.
in the 2018 draft, Jalen Brunson, off to a pretty good start.
Boy, I tell you what, this guy is so solid. He was the Naismith Player of the Year and a 2-time champion at Villanova. No surprise to see him handling this business in the pros because he's all business.
Just 4 to shoot. And that one is off.
Look at that
Randall
shit,
with some
nigga.
XG.
OG.
Anunoby passes to Randall. Passes to Brunson. At the elbow, Randall. And
Let's
it's
go.
good from the elbow. Randall's got 6.
Let's go,
here in
let's
this
go.
quarter.
And not a great start for him in the first, but he's quickly starting to turn it around.
Dishes it to LeBron. Bogdanovich grabs the miss. The Knicks leading by 7. Here's Brunson. His 3-pointers off the mark.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Here's Reddish. Shooting foul.
Good take, good take,
As the
good
whistle
foul.
blows, he'll shoot 2 free throws. And Clark, your love for the Buckeye State has never been questioned. What was the best part of growing up as a kid in Ohio?
Well, I think a number of things. One, having family around, extended family as well as immediate family, but also the sports love that exists throughout the state and being able to experience that and enjoy that with my dad.
Let's go.
Siblings.
Damn, Jalen.
Especially
I'm trying to get you there, bro.
career in basketball that I've had makes it even more special.
Wasted no
Good shit,
time
good
on
shit,
that
good shit.
The ball movement on this run has been
Bron controlling game crazy, bro. It don't matter what says what game he in.
these good looks.
And so New York calls timeout. They're first. They come into this having outplayed the Clippers last game.
Yeah, and with most of the arena against them, they just banded together and trusted one another to make the right play.
Well, you know, the cohesiveness was evident out there. These guys feel like they can win in any arena, and they proved it that game.
Oh, wow. He tried to take a charge and fell.
Pass to Randall. Shoots over Dinwiddie. Randall with
Let's
the
go.
bucket. Randall's got 8 here in the quarter.
You know, guys, every year Randall seems to improve as a scorer. You know, he's looking more and more confident, more comfortable out there scoring the ball.
Here's LeBron.
Oh, that didn't hit my ass, boy.
James has got 15 points.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
Anunoby passes to Brunson. And a miss there on the triple.
You know, it hasn't been his best outing, but they still find themselves in the driver's seat here.
Kicks it to Reddish. Dinwiddie outside. Fires the three. And the Lakers get it back. Here's James. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. The Knicks leading by 3. Outside Bogdanovich. He's now
Good take, Bogdan.
And you see the handles on display.
Good
Bogdanovich
take,
not the
Bogdan.
quickest guy, but he can get where he needs to go.
James, the pass to Reddish. The drive by James. And contact.
Bro, I didn't
Shot.
touch
So
that
no
nigga,
shooting
bro.
free throws here.
That nigga get whatever.
Picks one up. The Lakers. Julius Randle getting it done for New York. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball in.
The 2K
Oh,
Sports
crazy.
Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. A stellar first half for Julius Randle. He ended up with 15 points, 9 rebounds, and 2 assists. And now with the second half about to get...
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. What can you say, LeBron James? What an impressive effort today.
And he was an absolute monster on the offensive glass in that first half. I don't know how you slow him down.
And you know what, guys? I think it starts with having a body on him every time a shot goes up.
Oh, I beat that. I beat that. Sorry.
And New York, looking at who they've got. It's Randle and Robinson at the 4 and the 5. Jalen Brunson out there with Anunoby. And it's Bogdanovich in at the small forward. Now the pass to Brunson. And it's off from three-point range. So it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Los Angeles Lakers. It's a three-point game.
Let's go.
And Randle throws it down.
What a nice burst. Randle
Let's
changing
go.
ends like a guard that time.
Russell dishes to LeBron. Baseline jumper, and Russell gets it to go.
All right, D-Lo.
By James. And that's now 7 points for D'Angelo Russell. The Knicks leading by 3. Anunoby passes to Randle. From the arc. A shot that time, not on target. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. Their next game is at the American Airlines Center in Dallas for a game with the Mavericks. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for it. Brunson kicks to Randle. Back to Brunson. Pass to Anunoby. Ball's knocked loose and stolen by James. And
That's
Reddish
crazy,
with this
bro.
one.
Yeah, you look at Russell. And
That's
one of the things I
crazy,
like
bro.
most about his game is this guy has great vision and passing ability.
Passes it to Randle. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Brunson the pass to Anunoby. He kicks it to Randle. Over Russell. That one off the back iron and out.
Just 1 for 4 from the field, not the way they wanted to start the second half.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin,
The foul.
Russell was traded from the Lakers.
Got boy
and
to the line.
his
Fuck that
words,
nigga.
Was kicked on the way out. He's become an all-star in Brooklyn. Russell said, "It's a heck of an accomplishment. That respect from your peers, your coaches, other teams, it's a great feeling." Kevin, given how it started for him
Let's
in
go,
LA,
Jalen.
many remain shocked by Russell's rapid ascent.
Coming into his own.
Let's
You're
go,
right,
Jalen.
David. Thank you. Outside, Davis. Here's the teardrop. Robinson with the block. And here's the fast break. Randall leading it all the way. Pass to Brunson. Here's on an open. Randall finds Brunson. Back to Randall. Some nice passing by New York here. Here's Anunoby. The Lakers with the rebound. Davis has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. From 13, Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Anunoby.
Let's go, OG.
Good, only a few seconds into the shot clock.
Let's go, OG.
Anunoby's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
And what an assured player. Anunoby believes in his ability to shoot the ball off the catch.
The Knicks leading by 4. Here's Randall. Drops in the lane.
Got his ass up out of there, boy.
Randall's got 19 points.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of them.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
The Knicks have gone an even 50% from the floor here in the 3rd quarter. 4 of 8. Here's Brunson. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. 3-pointer. It's rebounded by New York. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Here's Anunoby.
Good shit, man. Come on, y'all.
And for the ball out of bounds,
It is down there doing shit, bro. Don't let him coming up.
Randall passes to Brunson and can't hit the shot.
Here we go.
Saying he got hacked, so he'll head to the free throw line.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
Yeah, really left him no choice there, Greg.
Oh.
He had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
The mid-range jump shot, you've talked about this a lot, is still valuable if you can hit it with consistency.
Yeah, and if it's a quality shot, Kevin, I think you should shoot it. Move the defense, move the ball to get a quality shot, and I think one of the very best at knocking down the mid-range jump shot. Kevin Durant clearly. But how about Chris Middleton? Elite mid-range jump shooter, and DeMar DeRozan as well has a strong mid-range game too.
Lakers trail by 8. Here's Rec. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. Randall kicks to Anunoby.
Let's go, OG. Let's get
He's
it.
got 7.
He can be dangerous from outside. Sure, he didn't get one to go in the first, but we know he can get on the roll and knock him down.
So
Fucking
timeout
goal.
called here, the first for Los Angeles.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Now we have a chance to pay homage to the Eastern Conference Player of the Week, Julius Randle.
You know, it just looking back at things, I'd be hard-pressed to find a more complete stretch of games by anyone in the league. He was getting it done and stuffing the stat sheet night in.
Yeah, bro, that was a bad pass, bro.
Ends of the floor. Truly a dominant run.
And so it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for the New York Knicks. They lead by 11. Anunoby passes to Brunson. Here's Robinson. No good. Shot missing. Davis with some nice D.
You don't get
Los
those, bro.
Angeles now. And it's going to be a
Okay.
goaltending
You
call
got
here,
it.
so they'll count the bucket.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
Hartenstein, he's checked in for the Knicks. Burks comes in for OG Anunoby. Here's Randall.
One more foul, ref.
James has got his 6th rebound.
He forced my whole animation to be over.
Back on track here.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used this kind of...
Run break, though.
Oh, yeah.
AD get his ass locked
Quickness
up.
off the dribble, something that separates Randall from most other power forwards.
Here's James. And the rebound goes to the Knicks.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
Brunson scanning the floor. Pulls up. High post. The shot. No good. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. works against Russell. Teardrop shot, out of bounds. New York
That's
takes
good
possession.
defense.
Let's check out the Eastern Conference standings now.
That's
that
good
we're in the new
defense.
year. Take a look at New York. They're looking extremely sharp right now, poised in the top spot and playing very well.
Well, right now for the Knicks, they have caught the entire league off guard. This was not a position anyone thought they'd be in at this stage of
Let's
the
go.
season.
And the credit belongs to them for what
Well, my three-point percentage. Jeez, man. Oh,
they did and didn't do during the offseason. I mean, they had a vision, they set it out, and they've stayed true to it.
Three-pointer. That shot is off.
Yeah, you know, guys, this has been far from his best game. A disappointing outing for both him and the team.
Brunson kicks to Randall. He can't get it to go.
that's crazy.
And it's the Lakers the other way. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. A shot by Reddish, no good.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Here's Davis. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game. Get to work on the glass.
Lets a floater go. Pocket 2, Randall. And he overshot that one, missing. Lakers trailed by 13. Davis finds Russell. Loads it up for Davis.
Boy, you've got to appreciate the pass.
These niggas are here, though.
And a great look.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. A lot of players keep track of their stats, their own team stats. But Clark, how much do guys pay attention to stats? And the Lakers with some changes. Davis is checked in for Wood. James comes in for Taurean Prince. And it's Russell in for Reddish. We've got Spencer Dinwiddie. Hachimura out there with LeBron James.
Let's
and there's
go.
Davis, and it's Russell in at the 1. That's the Laker 5.
And haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
And if it doesn't, this is only going to get uglier. I mean, that's no way to defend a player of his caliber.
Here's Hachimura. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good.
Understanding how to burn the defense in those sets. Hachimura doesn't rush anything, lets the play develop naturally.
The pass to Randall. Over LeBron.
So I splatted, bro.
Here's
Oh,
Robinson. And there's 2
I tried to splat, bro. I tried to splat, bro.
Robinson's got the lead up to 14 now for New York. Russell passes to James. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist.
You got it, nigga.
James
You got it,
has
nigga.
4 assists in the game.
Boy, set up nicely there. Dinwiddie plays well without the ball. He's not just a point guard, fellas.
Pass to Brunson. Latrey.
Let's go, Jalen.
3-pointer to fall. Brunson's got 11 in the second half.
And it looks to me like he still has some of the shooting touch that he displayed in the first.
Here's Hachimura. He doesn't hit that one. Excellent D that time from Robinson. From 18 feet away.
What a foul.
Misses off the left iron. And Davis wide open. He shoots. Gets a very good look and converts. The Knicks leading by 12. Now here's Brunson. The step back jumper is
Let's
good.
go, Jalen.
Brunson's
Take us there.
now in this quarter. James looking around. Over Hart. Again, Los Angeles.
So special and exciting to watch greatness. LeBron James tonight playing at the highest level.
Brunson finds Robinson. Now Brunson. Back to Anunoby. Randall right side. Just 5 to shoot. Over James. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. 23 points for Julius Randle.
You know, it's encouraging to see Randall working on this shot. You can tell he wants to get better from there.
Passes it to Dinwiddie. Pass to Hachimura. And the shot goes down.
Good defense.
And he's really shot
Good defense, man.
well, but it hasn't been contagious.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm just trying to get to my spot.
Here's Anunoby. There's the pass to Brunson. Robinson with it. Picked up by Davis. Robinson kicks to Hart.
Don't fucking shit on me.
Randall against Russell.
I had to throw it up, bro. Y'all niggas gave it to me nasty work.
And it's Davis with the ball for Los Angeles. Down by 12. Here's LeBron. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it
Fuck
a
Bron.
play.
Fuck Bron.
Room muscle on display there, James. Even when he gets hit, he can still score.
Bogdanovich, he's checked in for the Knicks. Free throw, no good for LeBron. The Knicks leading by 10. And here's Brunson. Randall dishes to Bogdanovich. Pass to Brunson. To the middle. Wants to get it to Randall.
Goodness, boy. Oh, I can't even hit a hug.
It's tipped.
Oh.
Goes back up. Ready by Bogdanovich.
Yeah, that boy got that boy locked up.
He shows around the rim. It is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Brunson the pass to Robinson. Randall surveying the D.
Step up, Bron.
Right on target. Randall's got
Hey, step up, Bron. Well, juice. We need you some juice. Oh, Bron, step up. Oh, let's go get some juice. Go, let go, let go. Yeah, what? Go.
Point. points here in just the second half. Passes it to Reddish. Back to Russell.
Oh, no, boy.
It's Davis on the wing.
Fuck.
Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. And 11 points for Davis.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
But that was crazy of y'all. No.
Robinson kicks to Randall. Pass to Brunson. New York moving the ball around. Over Russell.
Jalen Brunson, bro, you need to take more initiative.
10. LeBron drives in.
Well, that's one man never afraid to punch it. Give LeBron a path to the bucket, and the finish is going to be something in a poster.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
They're not doing it.
And now let's present our Jordan Player of the Game, Julius Randle.
We're not worried because they're not doing it.
It's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
He's really seemed to feed off the hostile environment he's been faced with tonight. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I listened to Tom Thibodeau talking to his team during the break.
Get off me, Bron.
Grinding. We're in good shape. Things aren't always going to go perfectly. Don't let that slow you down. Let's just stick to what got us here. Kevin will see if they can build on this lead.
Bucket is good. 11 points for Cam Reddish.
And you know what? He's shaking off the cold shooting performance from the first half.
Here's Anunoby. Elbow shot is
Let's
on
go,
the way.
Jalen.
Brunson, good. Brunson's got 27 points.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
Randall finds Brunson. Goes up to the stripe. Misses off the right iron. Lakers trail by 10. Here's James, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
That nigga, boy.
LeBron's got 8 points in the quarter.
I'll tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Back to Brunson.
Well,
Kicks it out to Bogdanovich.
hey, we don't need to rush. Why are we rushing the jumper?
Bogdanovich touched it last.
I'm not sure whose fault that was, guys, but they need to get on the same page here.
Los Angeles has gone
Backcourt.
2-3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Here's James. And no good. Trying to use the glass. The Knicks leading by 8. 13 feet away.
How you icing Jalen?
He has 29.
Unselfish, good vision.
What? 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 You want more noodles? Give me the bowl. Give me the bowl.
Nice dime by Julius.
No one near
He got me.
James as he lets it go. Offline with his 3.
Oh, you ate them all? Oh, good job. All right. Let's go get more noodles. Yeah. Hot. Hot. Hot, son. I already know y'all gotta wait on the kiddo, niggas. Y'all niggas don't come first on my dick. It's for Weeds. Weeds. Oh, he lucky I ain't knocked shit in.
Now here's Brunson. He's covered closely. Back to Randall. And there's the pass to Brunson. With the shot, Reddish grabs the rebound. Lakers trail by 10. Wants to get it to Robinson and does.
And it looks like just playing the last bit of this one out in what should be a nice win here for the Knicks.
If they had to battle for this win, there were times when it looked like it was maybe slipping away a bit. But
let's go, Jalen.
I thought was a real credit to him.
And that's a product of their mental toughness. Anytime the flow of the game turned against them, instead of caving, they just dialed it up a notch and were able to pull away.
And with this win, they'll end up notching another victory for this year's campaign, win number 33.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start off with a win.
And that next meeting, Greg, will be their second and final game of the season series, being in opposite conferences. So you bet nobody wants to get swept even in a two-game season series. I think the next game will be hotly contested.
And one of the league's top talents, game in and game out. And doing it here again in this one. A terrific night for Julius Randle.
Tell you what, this guy worked his behind off on both ends of the floor. He was really an intimidating presence out there.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Vincent. Bangs home the trifecta.
Ew.
Brunson with it. He dishes it to Randall. Back to Brunson. That's good.
Get it right back.
They
Fuck that
just
nigga.
blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. And they got it done.
So no problem for New York as they get the win. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
Tough game. Good age. Good game. He got locked up, not playing like Anthony Davis. He don't look like Anthony Davis. Yeah, Jalen, 30 apiece. Fuck with us. You know what we need? I shot a better percentage. Not a lot of threes. Nobody else scored. That's the lead. They decent. Why they so ass? Why they so ass? They decent. Belly bunches. Is it the uniform? Okay.
And in the locker room, each guy has been going over and through his own routine to get ready. But once they take the floor, they're one single unit. We get a look at the sun shining in the buildings of downtown Salt Lake City, Utah, our broadcast location today. And nothing tips off a broadcast like getting the lowdown from the sidelines. And we've got David Aldridge there for them.
Well, the Utah...
Thanks, DA. And let's look at the last handful of seasons and the steal numbers for Dunn.
And when you see the tumble his steal totals have taken the last few years, you can see that he's gotten away from playing the kind of gritty, hard-nosed D he was known for. That's an aspect of his game he needs to get back.
So look at our starters for the Knicks.
Marketing.
It's Randall and Robinson at the 4 and the 5.
You'll run them off the line.
Anunoby out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Bogdanovich in at the 3. And for Utah, they've got John Collins.
That's why they asked, boy. They ain't got no identity.
And it's George in at the 1 spot. A shot by Clarkson, no good. Stolen by Collins.
You trash for that.
Over Randall. Nails the baby.
That's bullshit, but all right.
Around this time of year, lots of national broadcasted games, Doris. Does that impact the players, you think, in any way?
I certainly think the guys are aware of the nights they're on national television. Some guys relish, Kev, as you know, the opportunity to play on the big stage. So for the regular season, those nights where you know the entire country is watching, that's a big deal.
Markkanen kicks to Collins. The Jazz working the ball around now. With the ball. Now defended by Randall. Drills the three-pointer.
That's a good hit.
Well,
That's a good hit.
Clarkson a little bit inconsistent from deep, so that's a welcome sight for his team.
Stolen by Clarkson. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Does not find the basket. His second miss. He's now 1 for 3. Randall against Collins. Randall passes to Anunoby. No good on the 3. Utah's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. George looking over the floor. Four on the clock. Collins trying to break free.
Did you guys just see that? Listen,
This shit bugged off.
guard, but shot blocking? Wow.
2 on the clock. Here's Clarkson.
They threw me somewhere else when I was right there.
Clarkson's got 5.
Good way to start.
That's crazy.
This game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
And you know this, Greg. He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
To end the run. Randall no good. So for the Jazz, their last game a loss to the
So we ain't gonna score, huh?
Another 3.
So we're not gonna score, huh?
They've been a step slow here to start.
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here.
So we're not gonna score, huh?
People consider Salt Lake City not a big free agent destination. So the Jazz are what they call a pipeline team. And what does that mean? It means they have to draft and develop their talent internally.
Anunoby passes to Randall. Brunson with it. He's guarded by Collins. Brunson kicks to Bogdanovich. Tries it from the top of the key. Here's Robinson. And it's Randall, top of the key. Pass to Brunson. New York needs to get off a shot. And again, it's the Knicks missing. And the Jazz say they need a fundamentally sound process to build.
Yo, we whooping our ass, bro.
Their roster. Of course, no shortcuts.
Well, there's no question about that, Kevin. This is a group that has to be value spaced with their free agent acquisitions in a small market. The draft picks have got to be smart. Their teaching and cultivating of that talent and development is absolutely critical.
Yeah, they whooping our ass, boy.
For Utah, it was a loss to the Pelicans in New Orleans.
Oh no, I blocked that. I blocked that.
One problem in that game, it was their rebounding. Flat out terrible.
Well, the numbers back up that assertion, Greg, no doubt.
Well, we get our ass beat by the Jazz.
We've got to get on the glass and make sure they're feeling us all night long. They didn't do that.
And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now, these the new power rankings. They tell a great story. You look at Portland. They couldn't hold their position this week, but remain in the top 10.
And I think for the Knicks, they continue to obliterate expectations because they found a way to get the most out of the guys on this roster.
Pass to Randall. 2 free throws coming up, and they
Hey, he gets to the line. Shit.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
And on the season, he's just a shade under 80 from the line. I'll bet he'd like to get that up over that mark.
George with the ball. Now defended by Randall. Collins in the post. Randall on him. They get the rebound. Goes up again. And
That's no foul, Rev.
Officials on the call with the foul.
That's
the Jazz
crazy.
shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight.
And on the season, they're hitting about 76%, which is a decent rate.
So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses.
Oh, Jalen. Oh, Jalen.
Bogdanovich dishes to Randall. Now here's Brunson. Defense is right there. Back to Randall.
Let's go, man.
First basket of the game for him. 1 for 4 shooting.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end. And you love his confidence.
George passes to Collins. Pass to Markkanen. It doesn't go for him. AD by Bogdanovich. And the lead is down inside single digits.
Well, just
Let's go,
tremendous
Jalen.
composure on the interior. Read the defense, take advantage of the situation, and deliver.
To the paint, here's Collins, and finished off.
I fell asleep. My fault, y'all.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end, Greg. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
And there's Randall on the end.
The fucking kid.
Assist from Bogdanovich. Randall's got 6 points.
Well, Bogdanovich continues to develop different aspects of his game. Great seeing him stick passes like that.
Scooped up. George dishes to Collins. Second chance shot. Misses the layup. He had him with that bump fake. Now here's Brunson. He's guarded by Markkanen. Plenty of daylight on that shot.
We there.
Randall's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Clarkson passes to Markkanen. Outside, George.
Oh, we was there, bro.
To see how these NBA players that come into the league looking one way physically and they leave looking another way, they a different look for New York. Julius Randle's checked in for Hartenstein. Bogdanovich comes in for Josh Hart. And Anunoby subbed in for Burks. Porter finds Clarkson. And now a approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. On the court for the Knicks, it's Randall and Robinson at the 4 and the 5. Jalen Brunson out.
Light his ass up, boy. What's up, Brody? I'm at home. Kinda stuck at home.
Stuck at home?
Yeah, I ain't got really the financial means to get gas and stuff for the rest of the week. So I'd rather just stay home and not drive nowhere.
He could come out.
Your ass still moving? Oh, yeah. I mean, well, I got Carter, so I can get down there. That's no biggie.
I figured you. But yeah.
Nah, she fucking, bro, she went out last night and she's still high. Like, I just talked to her 20 minutes ago and she's just talking about a bunch of bullshit. So she must have did some fucking Molly or something, but she's fucked up. So I didn't even take him over there.
I don't blame you.
Yeah. So yeah, I got Carter, but he been chilling. I just give his ass a phone.
Yeah, he's at the warehouse, so we can take my kid.
You want me to go to the warehouse and get a van? I know, but you can put him in your truck. You can put him in your truck. So, like, you can put him in your truck, drive with him, and because he'll sit in the seatbelt in the back seat. That's no big deal. His ass big now. But oh, you trust the weasel? That's crazy. I mean, shit. He drove for Byron.
Oh yeah, he did.
Yeah, he was out on Boulder with Byron.
Yeah, I just got garage.
I mean, shit, you want me to meet y'all there? If it's just the garage, it should be able to fit in the van. What time? All right, let me get this little boy dressed and all that.
I mean, it's up to you, bro.
No, I mean, I have nothing else to do, bro. I'm just sitting in the damn house, bro. I was gonna take his ass to the park in like 5 hours. So yeah, how's the baby doing?
She's doing good. She's doing NICU though.
But is it progress?
She's off the breathing and all that. She just got.
For sure. I'll tell you.
A fucking wreck.
What you mean?
She just. She just been this.
Oh. Yeah, I feel it. Shit. All right, that's good to know though. So what they give y'all any projections? Did they give y'all any projections?
So
yeah.
So eat fully. You know, go to the bathroom, all that shit. She's tiny.
Yeah.
So Blease was up there yesterday. She brought Layla.
Dude, he been with Layla everywhere.
Hey, so Tasty, there's only 2 people out. Tasty took Layla. She's on it. Wrap that motherfucker up, bro.
Yup. Yup.
You better be careful.
You seen it on her face?
I have. Like, bro.
Wiz.
She gonna get you in the.
That's fucking wild. For real. Look at now he about to he's about to be fucked. Oh shit, Weez.
He said it ain't like that. I was like, bro.
That's wild. If you seen it on her face, bro.
Yeah, she's seen Boston and all that stuff.
There's a lot of kids out here.
She was like, hey, Layla's wants the updates on how her feet and everything's going. I was like, all right, I'll text you. Text him back. Whoa, Jesus. Text back. Whoa.
They better chill. They better chill.
Watch I get to the warehouse. He can bring her with him. Yeah, I'll put her.
Oh God. Shit. He should just pick me up in your fucking car, in your truck. Anything's possible, bro, because you got to bring the damn van back, so.
Well, send me your address.
I got you, buddy. All right.
With Ananobi, and it's
Yeah,
Bogdanovich in at the
fuck
three,
you,
the
boy.
small forward. Here's Horton Tucker. No points in the game yet for him.
And meanwhile, right back.
Another miss by Utah. Now here's Randall. From 18 feet away. That one a little long.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work
I
it
gotta
back
get
to him
that
in
up.
that same area.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, there's not a lot of NBA players who come from Finland. Now there's Lauri Markkanen. Before him, there was Hanno Matala, who was actually Lauri's high school coach. Markkanen is soft-spoken and family-focused, but he says everything starts from basketball. All the decisions I make are based on if it helps me on the basketball court. Kevin?
Terrific attitude, David. Thanks. And there's the
Hello?
foul. It's on Jalen Brunson.
What up? All right. Well, I'll meet y'all at the warehouse. How long is it going to take y'all to get there? Because I still got to get this boy dressed. Oh, yeah, true. All right, for sure.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Well, that's his second foul. Does he take a more cautious approach here the rest of the half?
Now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball. The pass to Clarkson. Bobbed up there for Collins. That shot no good.
And he saw the play develop, but the pass just wasn't there.
It was a really good thought for sure, but the lob has got to be better than that.
Off target from three-point range.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's Horton Tucker. The teardrop falls in. Horton Tucker's got his first bucket of the night.
Well, that's a nice play. You've got to read the situation and go to your floater game when necessary.
Now here's Randall. He's guarded close. Passes it to Anunoby. Shot clock at 6. Back to Randall. New York moving the ball around. Here's Brunson. New York, no good that time either.
Boy, he cannot get anything to fall, but the teammates, boy, have they delivered.
And still early in the period, and they're only one foul away from being over the limit.
Horton Tucker, the pass to Collins. Clarkson with the ball.
He has that confidence rolling, hitting 2 threes in the first, but he hasn't had one since.
Randall, and good. And
we roll. Come here.
Off the right iron and down.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
Pass to Horton Tucker. Here's Clarkson. Pass to Horton Tucker. Over Brunson. Horton Tucker's shot is off.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
In transition, here come the Jazz. Nice pass. Right into the
He got that. He got that.
Horton Tucker's got his second bucket of the game to go. The Knicks with the lead. Brunson scanning the floor. Dishes to Randall. Here's Anunoby. He's covered by Clarkson. Down low. Outside for Randall. Shot clock reset for the Knicks. Five to shoot. They grabbed their own miss. So for New York, their last game, a win against the Lakers. Here's Horton Tucker. Brunson covering. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. New York's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. And go left side. Just his first attempt. Robinson. And finished off by Robinson.
Impossible to stop the putback when he's got that kind of position.
Agreed, Greg. Let him get his hands on it inside and finish it off.
How about the activity level, the effort level? This team right now feeding off his energy.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Randall. You look at guys like Otto Porter, Greg. He just brings so much with his consistent outside jumper.
And guys, he's shot threes at a tremendous clip the last few seasons. I mean, really for his whole career. Sometimes can be a bit passive, so you just make sure he's involved and looking for his shot.
On the clock, the Jazz need to get off a shot here. Another miss by Utah.
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
Collins comes over with the double team. Robinson finds Randall. And here's Bogdanovich for three. Rebounded by Clarkson. Robinson, that's good. Now it's a 5-point Knicks lead.
And that's a great play on the backboard for him. I mean, it's what we expect. All his second chance points do not come by accident.
Kick, sit out to Collins. And the three off target. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for New York. Following this one, they get to host the Pelicans. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand. Here's Here's Randall, and there's another one for the Knicks.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for, consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
And a first time out of the game called for Utah. If you were coaching, Doris, and you could run your offense through any center in the game, and let's take guys that are playing right now because we can go back in history and the names are endless. But who would you run your offense through at that position?
Probably a guy that the casual NBA fan is not as knowledgeable about as they should be, Kevin, and that's Nikola Jokic. And this is a young, early 20-year-old who may be the best passer out of the post position that we've seen in a generation. Jokic is a guy who can handle the ball from three-point territory. He can take it off the window and initiate your offense. They run him like a point center, and it's appropriate because he's unselfish and gifted as a passer.
Gifted, great word to use.
That was crazy. Strong nigga shit.
Goes from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Clarkson finds Collins. Trying to get something going. Randall grabs the board. Randall's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You
That was a strong dunk.
That is nice.
Well, that's an example of using both vision and playmaking ability to find the open teammate. Sexton is a quality floor general.
A rebound by the Jazz.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
New York leading by 7. Here's Brunson, and it's blocked.
And blocking shots mostly about will and desire. Markin is showing he has it on that one.
You will have to finish harder than that if you want to convert in traffic.
Randall outside. Puts up a 3.
Crazy.
From beyond the arc. Randall's got the lead up to 10 now for New York.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment, you play the right way.
And here's a look at some numbers for him.
And guys, I think the best way to measure his performance these last 10 games is his effective field goal percentage, which has improved, a sign that his game is in much better shape than it was not too long ago.
Here's Dunn. He's coming off a 10-point game against New Orleans.
And it wasn't only his scoring, the intensity on defense. He nabbed 3 steals that night.
The pass to Sexton. The Jazz with another miss.
Yeah, and a dangerous trend here as they're starting to live and die with outside jump.
It's deflected. Here's Hart. Offensive rebound. Robinson, that's good.
Well, this is what he does. Find ways to make his presence felt, and this time on the offensive glass.
How about the hustle on display there? That kind of effort will earn respect from everyone.
Here's Sexton. Robinson with the block. New York moving the ball around. Hart the pass to Randall. Here's Brunson, and again it's New York.
Well, 1 make in 6 attempts. I think it's fair to say he's had a rough start to this quarter.
Dunn looking over the floor. He dishes it to Sexton. Passes to George. Looking to end the run. Robinson pulls it in.
They've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
To the left wing. Randall left side. Elbow shot. 5 on the clock. Here's Brunson. Outside for Randall. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Hart, that's good.
He nailed 2 from distance in the opening period. Now gets this one.
Done outside. Outside, marking it. Here's Sexton, and they come right back with their own three-pointer. Sexton's got 11 points. Julius Randle getting it done for the New York Knicks. And of everything he's doing well, it's his scoring that you point to first. Already 22 points in this game. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is to bring you into the 2K studios again. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal. A stellar first half for Julius Randle. He ended up with 22 points, 2 assists, and 12 big-time rebounds. He's been in the midst of some incredible games lately, and tonight, he's got it going again. Taking a look at the Knicks, Kenny, what'd you think?
Well, we have to talk about the unbelievable job they've done rebounding the basketball. They've sent bodies flying to the boards on every possession. They've been a stronger, quicker, tougher team by a wide margin. And it's that dominance on the glass that's going to win them this game.
And Shaq, how'd you think the Jazz were playing?
Way too soft in the paint defensively. They were all late on their rotation. Obviously, that's a recipe for getting cooked. And you know, I like eating that barbecue chicken. They got to do better.
And that should do it. With the second half about to begin, let's send you back to Kevin Harlan. Go back to Kevin Harlan. Go.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. We're seeing a tremendous game from Julius Randle.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
That takes a level of aggression and a level of focus, and he has brought it all night
Fuck
thus
on my
far.
face, man.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. So on the floor for Utah, they've got Clarkson. Markkanen is out there with Collins, and it's George in at the point guard. Oh, that's blocked. But they get it back. Fires from deep. Utah gets it back, and the call will be against Julius Randle. That'll be his second foul of the game. Here's George. Lobbed up there for Collins. An emphatic LU jam.
And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. Brunson kicks to Anunoby. Outside Bogdanovich. Back to Anunoby. Over to the wing. Out to the wing. Lock at 6. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. Now, while we've got a moment now to see this year's three-point contest and how it's shaping up, let's take a look at some of the top candidates emerging as we see here some players who are likely to make the final cut.
Not too shabby of shooters on this list, Kevin. You gotta love the advancement and really the evolution of the three-point shot in today's game.
And you look at Markkanen. He's got a place in the three-point contest within his reach. I hope he makes it because I know how much this would mean to him to be a part of the event.
I mean, that's a good call, Kevin. He's the type of player that can really deliver on a stage like that. He'll be very dangerous if he ultimately gets in.
And we'll keep you posted as we find out more. And as we get closer to the three-point contest, once we have our final list of official contestants.
Yeah, it's going to be very competitive. That's the one thing we all know. We've got an incredible group of long-distance shooters in this league right now.
Brunson kicks to Randle.
They never want to give me my ankle breakers!
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone.
Shit!
The step back jump shot.
Fuck that boy up!
Guarded by Robinson. Pass to Clarkson. No good on the triple.
This This guy just can't find his rhythm, and you look up at the scoreboard, they absolutely
That's a body.
need his productivity.
Oh, good hop step.
And it's now 26 points for Julius Randle.
Boy, everyone is getting to their spots and then capitalizing. 3 for 4 in the quarter. Beautiful.
Clarkson looking for an opening. Bogdanovich again.
Get that shit out, boy. Get that shit out, boy. Get the board. Let's go. Let's roll. Let's roll. Let's roll.
By 15. And Randle throws it down.
Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine, Kev.
Outside, George. Inside. Here's Markkanen. A shot's good on the assist.
Good shot, good shot, good shot.
George has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. And for a player that didn't come in with a lot of fanfare to the NBA, Markkanen is one of the top young players in the different look for Utah. Colin Sexton comes in for John Collins. And Chris Dunn subbed in for Clarkson. Markkanen lays it up and
that's my fault, bro.
Markkanen's got 9.
A tough first half, but it's been a different story here since the break.
To the inside, and Randle throws it down.
And this is what we've come to expect from this guy, right? Not only making a ton of shots, but being efficient while doing so.
Done with it. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. So it's such an honor to be on this with you, and you were the first female to become a full-time NBA analyst, breaking new ground. You've accomplished so much in your life, personally, professionally. What would you tell young women who are graduating college, looking to get ahead in their career in what you've chosen?
Well, first and foremost, I've been very lucky, Kevin. The game of basketball has been a part of my life since I was 7. It's been a driving force. I love it. I would just tell young women, times are changing. Dream big. There's nothing that's impossible. And I'm so thankful to the NBA players and coaches who have just wrapped their arms around me from the time I entered this business. So kudos to those players who are part of the change, no question.
And hard work. I've seen you work. I've seen you prepare. No one prepares more. No one works harder.
Thanks, Kevin.
59 seconds left in the third. Pass to Randle. They double him with George. Randle kicks to Brunson. Lets the 3 fly.
Let's go,
and the
Jalen.
Knicks hit again from deep.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the 3. It's really that simple, guys.
Stolen away, and now the Knicks on the break. Floats it up for Randle.
Let's
Hammers
go.
the alley-oop through.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
And the pass to George. Lots of room. Again, the Jazz score.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time, Greg. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Randle surveying the D. And again, New York.
Fuck out of here. Hello?
The triple.
He's here, bro.
And so it's the New York Knicks out
Look
in
what
front
they
by
are.
17 points at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been terrific in this
Ooh,
game.
big pause,
Back to the
Julius.
action after this word.
Julius had to approach you, yo.
And now we take a listen into the recent huddle from Tom Thibodeau.
One shot, then when we make a miss.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And New York, looking at who they've got, it's Randall and Robinson at the 4 and the 5. Anunoby out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Hart in at the small forward position. John misses. The Knicks leading by 17. Brunson the pass to Randall. Here's Anunoby.
Hello.
Off target with his 3. And here's Dunn. He'll bring it up for the Jazz. Following this one, they get to host the Hornets. That'll be the latter half of this 2-game homestand. Outside for Randall. Back to Anunoby. And out of bounds as the Jazz gain possession.
You really slapped me with that. That's crazy.
And a moment to check out now what Utah has coming up. On Friday, they'll host the Charlotte Hornets. Then on Sunday, they'll tip off a road trip in Washington where they'll take on the Wizards.
And Kevin, I think you have to look at this as an opportunity to take a step forward. Sometimes tough road trips can bring the best out of a team and bring you closer together.
Markkanen from outside. And it's out of bounds. Utah able to retain possession here. We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter.
Come on, shoot.
Here's George. Robinson with the block. Randall against Dunn. Brunson, good.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Greg, to me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Here's Dunn over Randall, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Julius Randall picks one up.
Well, you love the physicality from Chris Dunn. He's willing himself to the stripe thanks to the way he goes straight into the defense on that shot.
Well, so many people were worried about Chris Dunn's offense after his rookie year, but you know what, Greg? He's turned it around.
And gone from struggling to hit 40% of his shots to shooting better from the floor. Still a strong defender, and he's making people forget that his offense was ever a question mark.
Outside, George. Just 5 on the clock. Releases. Offensive rebound. Markkanen got a hand on it. And a fast break now for the Knicks. The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play. Doris, we've both been very public in our admiration for LeBron, the face of the league, for so many years. When he retires, and we're approaching that date, who do you think might step up and take his place as the face of the NBA?
Well, probably the most likely candidate is the new and reigning MVP, and that's Giannis Antetokounmpo, who is an absolute physical force. He's put on 50 pounds. He's getting more and more skilled. When he adds that three-point shot as a consistent weapon and gets to an in-between game, he will be impossible to guard. Kawhi Leonard, you know, he is now sort of taking over as a multi-time winner of the Finals MVP, and certainly a player guys want to play with. So just a couple of possibilities there, Kev.
Fires for three. Gets that one to fall. That's his 6th field goal. He has shot the ball 12 times.
Yeah, that's just a nice pass. This was one of college basketball's premier playmakers done showing great vision.
Now here's Brunson. Defended by George. Poked loose. And now the fast break. George with the ball. Here's Markkanen. Fouled on the shot.
He was whooping their ass. More from you, Jalen. I need more from you, Jalen. You gotta be an all-star, bro. I need more from you, Jalen. That's his. I took leave. Yeah.